Welcome and thank you for watching this video. This is going to be a comparison of a 30-year fixed mortgage, 2.99%, currently on an FHA loan with about 25 years left to go. So we still have the PMI from the original loan. And on the spreadsheet, the magic calculator here, we're going to have our left side and our right side. Left side showing the current mortgage. Over on the right side, we've included some additional debts such as a second lien and an auto loan. So we have a balance of a line of credit that we're adding to the 130,000 that is shown along with an auto loan. That second lien right now is kind of being used towards paying down a debt and using velocity banking towards reducing the first mortgage. So now we're going to look at what if it all runs through the first lien HELOC side and provide a comparison. So with the first lien HELOC, we're going to have the debt starting off at 130,000. We have estimated interest rate based upon current pricing. It's a variable that'll change each month, so we'll even plug in some additional scenarios to look at that. But what we do know is that income right now is currently approximately $4,700 from fixed sources such as Social Security, pension, items like that. Average expenses were actually lower than this $2,500, typically less than $2,000 for this household. However, we pushed that up just to give a buffer for unknown expenses that can and will come up throughout the year. I've gone ahead and added property taxes and insurance. We do not escrow these on a monthly basis, but we do account for them for annual payments to come out of this. So we want to make sure we have these numbers in here. So on the left side, we've got the 90,000 with 299, 25 years left to go. Monthly payment 787, and that's going to result to about 37,000 of interest paid over that period of time for about 42% of the loan being interest remaining. And over here on our first lien, again, we're going to open up a checking account, simplify the process. Right now, we kind of have a three bucket process in place. We're moving money from checking to line of credit back to debt or mortgage. So we're making sure we're timing the movements of each of those. Whereas the first lien, we're going to have everything come into a one pot system. Everything's going to deposit into the checking account. It's automatically going to move over to the line of credit that night at midnight, reduce the balance. In this scenario, we're probably going to use a credit card to run all of our monthly expenses. And then at the end of the month, pay that credit card off before incurring any interest on that. And again, on average, it's about $2,000, but we're moving it up to $2,500 to give some breathing room there for the budget. So the outcome over here is debt of the 130,000, which comprised the mortgage, line of credit, and auto loan, all paid off in about 7.5 years with similar amount of interest, 41,000 versus 37, even though we increased our debt load by about 40,000 there. So what we see here is our equivalent interest rate on this right side is equal to about 1.94, meaning if we took out a $130,000 loan with 41,000 of interest, that would be the interest rate. If we did have closer to about 2,000 as monthly expenses that are running out, now we lowered our timeline down to about 5 years with about 30,000 of interest, so we've even gone down further than this. So this is the first lien HELOC scenario, running everything in as a one bucket system, all coming in through the checking, all going out, allowing that acceleration to take place. And in the spreadsheet, we'll have it outlined what it looks like month by month comparison from left to right. So that's a quick short recap of the first lien HELOC versus the existing scenario. Thank you for watching.